This was a delightfully cold and brisk day on Canyon Man. A very fun and long route, sport route. Gets the number 12D in the book. I take an unapologetically long knee bar in the middle. Probably knocks it down a peg or two. But you know what? It was there and it felt great. And I didn't buy that knee pad just to take up space in my pack, you know what I mean? The whole thing's got great movement, bottom to top. Cool holds here, just really cool face climbing. This might actually be one of my favorite sport pitches. Easily in the top 10, maybe top 5. I haven't really made that list, but man, was it fun. And this is a cool little move out on big holds. I extended the draw above this roof section. There's the left knee bar. Lock it in good, you can get no hands. Not that it's pumpy up to there. I think it's just psychologically nice to be able to soak in the view, get a little sunshine before you start, because then you get another good stance after this. And then it's all business to the top. Ever since I started recording myself, mostly just to learn about what I do wrong, I've also learned funny little things like I slap my thighs. Look at that. Why am I doing that? I thought it was, maybe it's because my hands are cold, but I'm pretty sure I would be doing it anyway. I guess we all have our own little tics, right? I could have sped this part up, but I didn't, so. No more need for the knee pad.
Nice.
You can see that crux up there, that really pretty seam slashing through the black patina. So I actually did this crux 2 different ways. When I was hanging the draws, I got up to the kind of what people like to call the elevator door hold. Because it's in that seam. It's not a full crack. There's really not any jams to be found. The first time I did it, I was just left-hand side pulling the seam and then using my right hand on the crimps to get up to the jug. And then the next day the sun was out, and it was crazy how much harder those right hand crimps were. And I was like, well, I can't do that. I mean, I could use them. You could use them as an intermediate kind of to bump still, but so instead I went full elevator door method, which is like hands opposing, like you're trying to pry open an elevator door. I did that to set my feet and then blasted to the jug, and it seemed to work okay. So you get up to this really good setup hold, make a clip, knowing you're going to skip the bolt in the middle. They're pretty close together. I think it's just there so you can work the crux. Nice, convenient bolting job. But there's this good left hand hold. You go up to a right hand crimp, and then I side pull the seam. There's a good enough purchase for me that I can get, really crucial to get that left foot out, and then
come on, Stevie.
Now I'm in the elevator door hold, and then I match with the other hand opposing, and then I get my right foot on the crimp, and then the left foot's just basically smearing.
Yes!
And cue the victory music. You're going to a huge jug. It feels so good when you stick it. Still amazing climbing on the rest of the pitch, but you know, it's kind of turning into a butt shot, and it's hard to really appreciate how good the climbing is from here on. So I'll speed this up. There's a big ledge. There's like a Thanksgiving ledge right there that you can full on squat, take in the view. You take in an awesome view of the canyon, and then you still have a couple bolts. I love how long this thing goes, and you still have, you know, you get a full rest, but then you still have some really cool steep hero moves up to the anchor. But at that point, you're pretty set, and that's Canyon Man. I really like that route. What a great trip. Get on it. Are you still watching? I'm really impressed if you made it this far.
Sick! So slick.